A call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. I just wanted to do a quick video. A subscriber named One Cat Short of Crazy made me aware of this. This is beyond crazy. This is beyond what should be allowed on YouTube. I've talked about some of the stuff that we see on here, all of us, that they put in the trending section. This is just absolutely disgusting and disgraceful. It's called Parents Explain Masturbation to Children. Parents explaining masturbation to kids. Sexualizing, promoting masturbation, number one. And also sexualizing, having children say these terms, these disgusting terms, which I won't say because I know there's kids who listen to this channel. But as adults listening, you could take a guess. It's absolutely disgusting and it's despicable. And this is what YouTube has become. This is what YouTube is allowing to happen, right? We all know the story of how all the truther channels, right, how they've taken ads away. I've talked about how I have to try to go around it and try to prevent my videos from being suppressed by not using keywords like Satanism, occult, Illuminati, New World Order, any of that stuff. And of course, you can't say Zionism or any of those kind of words. You can't say them. Can't speak about it. But this is okay. Parents Explain Masturbation pushed through YouTube. Number 17 on trending. No issue getting an ad in there. No issue having it promoted by YouTube. Because this is what they want the world to become. They want it to be funny and okay to have 7-year-olds talking about sex with parents, talking about masturbation with parents and other adults. You can see in this clip that there is a sex toy on the table, which, oh, I can't believe YouTube actually has on there blurred out, or I guess the people who uploaded it blurred it out. The channel's called Watch Cut Video, which thankfully has a ton of thumbs down. So this just shows you what crap YouTube is, right? Because videos that go trending, that they put in there, they deliberately put in there. People are misled. You can have a video go viral, but it's not going to go in there unless they put it in there specifically. They hand put it in there. People think, oh, the video is trending on YouTube because so many people are looking at it at once. That's not how it works. Trust me, I've had trending videos and been lucky enough to get viral videos. I've been lucky enough to have some that went viral that a lot of people saw. But I'd never be in trending. You see Alex Jones in trending, of course. But this is the stuff that gets jammed in that YouTube wants you to see. They don't care that, look at the thumbs down ratio to thumbs up, right? What do you say? Why would this be trending if so many people are unliking it? Why is it number 17? Because they want it to be trending. They want this. They think that this is funny. This is so low on so many levels. This is sexualizing children. This isn't just about the fact that they shouldn't be talking to their children about masturbation. This shouldn't be on YouTube for, other kids to see. It's disgusting. But they're sexualizing it, right? Because they're having the kids say the words. They're having kids say words such as, I won't say it, but, well, I'm not going to say it, okay? You can imagine, or you can watch the video for yourself, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to put a clip in my actual video. Probably not for copyright strike purposes. But this is what's going on. And for people to sit there and go, oh, what's the big deal? Oh, everybody does it. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oh, it is a sin. Oh, it's not a sin. The point is that this is being promoted, right? Nobody's policing anybody on the internet anymore. Kids aren't being policed by their parents. YouTube is promoting this stuff, and then they're going, oh, well, other people aren't advertiser friendly. Well, this apparently is advertiser friendly. I guess advertisers, as you can see at the beginning of the video, has an ad in it. I guess advertisers like Coca-Cola have no problem, right? Of course they don't have a problem with a video that promotes children and parents talking about sex and sexualizing kids. Of course they don't. What do you think, the CEO of Coca-Cola? I mean, we already know Coca-Cola is poison as it is. We know what's in Pepsi products. I've talked about that. Many have talked about it, right? The fetal cell, all this disgusting stuff. But anyway, I'm going off topic on this rant. But look at this now. This has 700,000 views. This is pedophilia 101, okay? This is what they do, and this is how they control people's minds, right? Because adults see this. They see young girls talking about sex and the penis and the vagina. And they get turned on by this stuff. This is almost like pedophilia in plain sight. I know people go, well, that's not true to say because, it's got to be, a nude photo or something of a child. This is absolutely 100% promoting pedophilia. This is 100% putting and planting seeds in people's minds to be okay with this, to be aroused by this. Because there's going to be men and women who watch this that laugh and then they feel a little tickle probably. Because they're disturbed and they don't even realize what's going on in this world. So YouTube, again, just another flat out example of what a joke they are. Where I hope they send me another plaque. Because I got plans for that plaque. You think it was bad when I axed it and lit it on fire? Send me another plaque, YouTube. I got a really good plan in mind for what I'm going to do to it. But YouTube out there promoting this kind of stuff, it's funny apparently. These adults, whoever these people are, you could just take a look at the lady here. I mean, if you want to call this walrus a lady. But this is funny, right? And this is kind of stuff, too. People yell at me, I don't call her a walrus. Oh, okay. What do you want me to call her? A good person? She's scum. She's sitting on a sofa with two obviously young children. One looks like they might be 9 years old. And she's laughing, enjoying talking about sex and masturbation with kids. This trash of a human being. And YouTube promotes it, it allows it, they can monetize it, it's all there. And people don't see that there's an agenda here going on, right? Every other video trending on YouTube is what? A guy doing a makeup tutorial? Huh? A man putting on lipstick, teaching other men how to put lipstick on, teaching women how. I mean, the world is upside down, right? It's like Stranger Things. That's exactly what they're telling you in that, right? Upside down. Everything is upside down. We know that's how the occult operates, how they work, but just think how twisted it is now. Think about how this stuff, where 20 years ago this would be outlawed. Even the transgender stuff 20 years ago, people would be cracking up if you took them in a time machine 20 years ago and brought them to today with this stuff with the bathrooms. They'd be cracking up. This can't be real. You must have taken me to hell. That's what they'd say. If you showed them this, where parents are on pretty much a TV show, because that's what YouTube is now, talking about sex with young children, and people go, oh, you're overreacting. They're not sexualizing it. Oh, right, they're not sexualizing. You don't think perverts and pedos get off to this kind of filth? Of course they do. They get off to the most disgusting, disturbing things. And this is getting people conditioned to be ready for this. That, like I said, how many times have I said how they have these TV shows where the children lecture the adults, right? Modern Family, all these shows. They have a child who, the parents are idiots, right? This is the same protocol in these shows now. The parents are idiots. One of the children is super smart. They do it on Disney. They do it on all these shows, right? And that kid gives lessons to the parents and tells the parents what they should be doing. They go to the kid for advice. They're not doing that to be funny. They're doing that to prepare people, because children are going to be treated as adults. This is what they teach in Scientology, that it's okay to molest a 5-year-old because a 5-year-old's really not 5 years old. It's more of a mature being, and all this nonsense that they preach to get away with pedophilia. And people fall for it because they're sick and they're twisted. They are preparing people to look at children who are 7 years old as adults so that they can get away with doing this stuff in public. And they're going to say, listen, love everyone, accept everything, new age, tolerance, bullcrap. That's what this is. So YouTube, you're an absolute disgrace and an embarrassment for allowing this stuff. And these people who are in this video, these adults, they should be in prison. Because, listen, I understand if a parent is going to have a lecture or talk to their kids about the birds and the bees and that stuff, I get it, right? That's not what they're doing here. They're making this perverted and disgusting. There's a dildo on the table, for crying out loud, in front of a young boy, a penis. It's disgraceful, right? And they have other videos you can see. It's a series, it's a show. Parents explain birth control to their kids. Is this the kind of stuff that we need in our society? No, we need to step up and go against this. Report the videos. Get this crap taken down. I don't hear advertisers coming out going, hey, we heard. I mean, it's just amazing to me that the whole advertiser thing was about people with Pizzagate. Well, they claimed it was Pizzagate, but a lot of things obviously have gone on with Sandy Hook that people have just called the mainstream media out on. And people are waking up because they see what a joke the news really is. But you can't have an opposite opinion. You can't say, well, here they are force-feeding me this stuff about Sandy Hook, and then you investigate it. You see actors, you see parents laughing the night that the children are supposedly killed, and you go, oh, I don't think this is real. I think this is a hoax. I think that, and they go, oh, we don't want to advertise in these channels. Shut these channels down. But this is okay, right? Parents explain birth control to little kids. Here's another one: consent. Parents explain consent to kids. Parents explain masturbation. What more needs to be said about this filth? Report it. Get it down. YouTube is just an absolute disgrace. It really is. Google, YouTube, all of it. Everyone who's behind it, because they're deliberately pumping this out. And it's actually a good sign to see how many thumbs downs this got, because people saw this. Because trust me, people go on YouTube, they go right to the trending section. You might not, I don't, but I do check it every day to see what's trending, to see what agendas they're pushing. And this is the kind of stuff you'll find. So people will see this. Some will be influenced by it. Some won't understand what seed planting that they're doing to them, and they'll think that this is funny, not realizing they're under mind control. But luckily, we see here the ratio of thumbs downs to thumbs up, and that's a good thing. Hopefully these people who see this realize what they're trying to do and why YouTube is promoting it. Because the future that we're going to be living in is going to be embracing pedophilia, embracing these pedophiles, saying, oh, they were born this way, we should accept it. This guy was born wanting to have sex with goats, so we should accept it and be tolerant. Let him be. I mean, it's a joke. Tolerance, this crap they're preaching, this new age love, is a joke. People need to stop falling for it. Sorry for the rant, but I mean, you could see for yourself that this is disgraceful. Report it, get it taken down, get this crap off YouTube. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.